Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at Game Week 20 and seeing how well my team has performed for that week, and then we move on to Game Week 21. I hope the video that I created about the transfers for Game Week 20 has helped you out a lot. So let's go through it. As you can see, for Game Week 20, I got 61 points so far, above the average of 32, and I think the average for the top 10k is around 45, 46 and above, which is slightly above. So I am above the average, which is fantastic. And as you can see, the game week ranked there 300,000, which is really good. I took a minus 4.8, and from 400k, I'm around the 286,000, which is really good. That's a green arrow. That's where I want to be. I want to break into the 250k mark, and then slowly, kind of like stay around here for a little bit, and then you know, with my bench boost and with my wildcard chip still available, just do that extra push to get into the top 100k. So that's the kind of the target. Now for the minus 4 point hit, I removed Kevin De Bruyne for Gundogan, and I was desperately in need of a Manchester City defense, and I thought, you know what, I got to make the move now. I really want a Manchester City defender. And yeah, I removed Robertson for Cancelo. And as you can see, Cancelo here with 17 points. The minus 4 point has been paid off. And as you can see, a clean sheet, an assist, and a goal. Fantastic. He's playing out of position as well. 2 bonus points. Amazing. His ownership 15.2. The Manchester City defense line, right, they're still low owned. And right now, I think a lot of FPL managers are going to get them even more. I thought I can't let that happen. I've got to get that player in now. And he is a player that had fantastic stats. You know, he got into amazing positions as well to kind of like get attack and return. And this was the game week to actually bring him in. Anyways, let's go through the team. Martinez with 1, Cancelo with 17. I'm a little bit disappointed on the Leeds United players. Dallas with 2. Now with James, because of the new manager, I thought, you know what, let's see what happens. Let me play him. He didn't even play. So this is a massive concern. He has done well for me. You know, he has brought in big points. But now, you know, after the injury, it's just not working out. And I can't have a player like him in my team that is not going to play a lot of games. So I've got to get rid very soon. I do have some transfer thoughts that I'm going to be going through for Game Week 21. I played Souček. I posted my team on Twitter. A lot of people said, you know, you might as well play Souček instead of Justin. I was like, you know what, you're right. You know, Souček has the ability to score more points than Justin. And yeah, people were right. And I played him. And as you can see, 2 goals, fantastic. It has helped me a lot. I gained a lot of rank with this. Maximum bonus of 3 points as well. Souček, probably the best player that I have in my team. Yeah, he's just performing really well. And the price tag of, what, 5.3 right now is incredible. Salah hasn't played yet, so Tottenham versus Liverpool is tonight. And so that would definitely change the ranks. Gundogan, 2 goals, as you can see, 14 points. Massive disappointment for Fernandes, but it was the most captained option there for Game Week 20. I'm not going to be too disappointed because my overall team actually performed really well. Adams has got to go. I've got to remove him. Antonio with an assist. And if you guys watched Antonio play against Crystal Palace, he could have had so many more goals. He hit the post a couple of times. And yeah. Leeds United there, Bamford with only 1. I don't know what's happening here with Bamford. He came off of the 59 minute. If there is an injury concern, then yes, I will remove him instead of Adams. But I do have some transfer options that I might even remove both of them. But we'll see. And the bench, Justin, Mitchell and Bissouma. I'm going to be getting Justin off the bench, so I'll have 62. If Salah plays, 63, 64. If he scores, might get 70 points there. So we will see what happens. So really good, above the average, which is fantastic, and decent rank at the end. Getting to that 100k mark is where I want to kind of get to. So very close. And as you can see, this is my team setup so far for Game Week 21. I am going to be creating a transfer video for this, guys, to kind of like help people out. I'm going to go through Martinez away against Southampton. Is an okay fixture. Cancelo against Sheffield United is a fantastic fixture. And I actually want to get another Manchester City defence. Mitchell against Wolves, not really certain on how that's going to plan out. But for now, Mitchell is on the field. Justin and as you can see, Dallas. So Leicester City versus Leeds United. They're going to play against each other. I don't know what's going to happen here. I hope that it is a 0-0. But yeah, if I can get one of them to get a clean sheet for me, it's good news. I've got Salah against West Ham. I don't know if I should captain Salah against West Ham. West Ham's been playing well. So I don't really want to do that. Even though I got a captain option on Gundogan against Sheffield United, who beat Manchester United. But I don't think that's going to happen for Manchester City there. Fernandes against Arsenal, which is going to be an interesting fixture there. Adams, I'm going to get rid. I don't want him in my team anymore. Antonio, I'm just going to play because you just never know. And Bamford, we'll see if he's actually fit or if there is any problem there, I'll remove him. Now, the bench, I do have Souček, so I can play him. James, I doubt that James will play, but if he does, then there's a high chance for him to keep a clean sheet. But I don't want to take that risk. I've got to move these players on. So that is my team, guys. It's not looking that good for Game Week 21. So I've got to make some changes. And I'm actually thinking to take another -4 point hit. I know what you might be thinking. You're taking a lot of hits. Not really. I'm actually... when I take a hit, I take a hit for a reason, right? I'm bringing in players that I think that is going to do well for that game week and for the long run. And hear me out. The transfers that I'm looking at is... let's just go through it for now. As you can see, I got so much money in the bank. Not in real life, but in FPL. 10.9. And the only reason I got 10.9 is because I've removed Kevin De Bruyne. And I had a little bit of money in my bank anyway. But yeah, anyways, a lot of money there. And I can do whatever I want. Let's just say, as an example, now I don't know what the news are right now. You know, there's going to be press conference today and tomorrow, mostly tomorrow. And I'll make my final decision on a Saturday morning. Let's just say Bamford is out. As an example, I don't think he's out, but let's just say he is. Then I will bring in Harry Kane. Harry Kane has got Brighton away and Chelsea at home and West Brom at home here. And this is a fantastic captain option here for Game Week 23. I can do something like this, right? This is a free transfer. And I got a lot of money, as you can see, 6 million. Now, I could remove Basuma, and I got 10.5. I can go and get Song. Now, I know what you've been asking, or I know what you're going to ask. Wait a minute, you're bringing in highly owned players. How are you going to gain rank? Well, I want to kind of like stay around this rank as long as I can. And then kind of like go for it again when I see the opportunity. Don't want to drop too much. And with like Song and Kane, I think for the next few game weeks, I think they will be able to return big. So that's the kind of the thoughts there. Now, let's just say Bamford is fine. I'm going to remove Adams and I'm going to bring in Kane. Now, I don't have to bring in Kane. I can bring in Son. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of an option of what I'm thinking. And now, with the extra money, I want to go and get another Manchester City defense there. And there we go, Diaz. Still got a lot of money there, 4.7, which is a good amount to kind of make some upgrades. So this is what I'm thinking for a -4 point hit. Cancelo and Diaz will play, and Gundogan, great fixtures as well for the next few game weeks still for Manchester City. Double game weeks are coming up as well, so I'm going to be planning that out. And yeah, there we go. This is what I'm thinking to do. There is a number of things that I can do. I can remove Basuma. I can go with Song there. And as you can see, I still got a lot of money and remove James for Diaz or something, or John Stones. I can do something like that. Or I can go, okay, you know what? Everton has got their players back. Calvert-Lewin looks like a good pick. I think like with small double game weeks, there are a big chance of Everton getting a double game week in the before the big double game weeks. So I am thinking to bring in Calvert-Lewin. He is back, although he didn't score against Leicester City. But the next fixture is against Newcastle, then is Leeds, Manchester United, then is Fulham. I think these fixtures are very good for Calvert-Lewin to get some returns. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. You guys let me know what you think about my transfers. There's just too many players that I really want. So I am going to be taking a -4.8, and I think that I will be able to get that points back. So yeah, we'll see anyway. And there's going to be a lot of press conference, and after all the press conference has finished, I will create a transfer video to kind of help people out. I'll talk to you guys about my transfers as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and always drop a like on the video. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.